Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So I ain't made one of these ones before where we're actually playing in the game, but Michigan will play the Iowa Hawkeyes this Saturday in in Indiana for the Big Ten championship. Now, before I even get into it, I can't stand Gus Johnson. I bet he's still sitting at Michigan Stadium talking about the world famous, these Buckeyes, they can come back. They've got a high-powered offense. They can come back any minute. They can come back in. I bet he's still in Michigan Stadium saying that. Now, let's just get into it. I just had to throw a shot right there, but let's see. Iowa is 10-2 on the year, and honestly, I hate playing Iowa just for the fact that they're well coached. Kirk Ferentz, he's a good coach. He's one of the coaches that I take serious in the Big Ten. Almost no matter what type of team he has, I really don't want to play him because he's gonna have him well coached. Now, I know Stephen Brown. I know we gonna blow him out, bro. I know. I know. But we have to talk about this stuff because you just never know. You just never know. So Iowa has a pedestrian kind of offense. They're pedestrian. Like their quarterback, he's just not good. His numbers aren't good. Spencer Petrus, I'm not sure how to say his last name. 58%, 9 TDs, 6 picks. Like he's just not good. I think he was benched last week going into the game, and then he had to be put in. But it's between him and Alex Padilla. His stats aren't even worth mentioning. He's like 46%, 2 TDs. Now their running back Tyler Goodson, he's got 238 carries, 1,100 yards, 6 TDs, 4.6 yards a carry. He's capable, but their offense is just pedestrian, and they give up sacks, and he's not mobile, so we should be able to punish them. But the thing that worries is the worry, and we need to get payback for 2016. Yeah, that was 4-5 years ago, but they kept us from making the playoff that year because if we beat them, and even if we lose to Ohio State, we still make the playoff at 11-1 or 12-1, whatever it would have been. We would have had to go. We would have made it pretty much because we would have only had one loss. So we need payback just for that. So that alone, we can't take them lightly. Iowa's a well coached team. The defense is really the problem. Iowa every 3-4 years has a team full of juniors and seniors that have waited their time. They know the system. They know what to do. They know where they're going to be. They know how to make the checks. And so that's the type of defense they have. These dudes know what they're doing. So with that being said, is they run a zone. They run a zone, cover 6, cover 9, I believe. And they really know how to make you think you see something that you're not seeing. Make you think you can make a throw that you can't make. And then they pick it and take it to the house. That's really what they were doing most of the year. Now, with that being said, I know you're going to say, well, we don't plan on throwing it that much. And honestly, that's the hope. We don't have to throw it that much, and we can just run it down their throat and get out of there and onto the playoff. But you just can't take them lightly. A team like this, it's crucial to get up early and make them have to throw the ball. We get up early, make them have to throw the ball, and get them, Aiden. Get them, Ojabo. Get them. Sick them. That's the goal. Because their pass offense just isn't good, and it's not like they don't have a mobile QB, so he's just going to be sitting back there for the boys to get him. So their offense just isn't potent. The only way they can stay in this game is if their defense clamps us down somehow on offense and slows down the run, and then Cade will have to do his thing a little more. But between what Gaddis has been doing lately, Gaddis has been he's had a good year calling plays, and Haskins. This is a game where I'm glad we got Haskins because he's gonna run hard, and Iowa's a gang tackling defense that knows what they're doing. They're a hard-nosed team. So this is a real game. I'm glad he's been doing what he's been doing, and because we're going to need him, especially in this game, to be the bell cow and do what he has to do. Hopefully Corum will be back so we get that extra speed burst, and we'll hopefully see more Donovan Edwards in the passing game and getting a few carries or however they see fit to get him the ball. But this game is really just Michigan get up and put the pressure on them to pass the ball and then finish them. You do not want this game being close into the fourth quarter, or we could have problems. So that's pretty much it right there. We have to get up. Don't take them lightly. Don't be feeling ourselves from last week. Get up and take care of business. The job ain't done. See, when we won that game last week, the ceiling just got higher for this team. The goals got higher for this team. So it ain't just about, okay, check one, make Big Ten championship. That ain't the end of it. Now it's time to check two. Well, let me stop. Check one, beat Ohio State. Check two, make the Big Ten championship. Check three, make the playoff. So we got to win this Big Ten championship to make the playoff, because let's be real, this year we might be able to win the championship. I'm going to keep it 100. This year we might be able to win it, because who knows if Bama loses to Georgia, who knows? Then they're out of there. Then you're going to have Cincinnati. I know we can beat them. Then we're going to have who else? Cincinnati, maybe Notre Dame, beatable. Maybe Oklahoma State, beatable. So then if you can get through one of them, all you got to do is worry about finding a way to scheme up a game plan for Georgia, and you're going to have, 2 weeks to do it? So I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm just saying that we got to take this team. This is the championship right here. And like Harbaugh said last week, the playoffs started last week for us. So let's keep that same energy. Punished Iowa, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Punish them. Get out of there, and let's get ready for the playoff, because we in. So that's it right there. Get up, handle business, get up early, make them have to throw the ball, because their offense is really the running game. It ain't a great running game, but he's the best offensive weapon they have. So they're going to have to run that ball, and then they can do the play action all off of that. Similar to what we want to do, but Cade's better than their quarterbacks, and we've got better backs. We've just got better talent. But it's similar. So get up early and make them have to throw the ball, which they don't want to do, and they're just not that good at it. And then release the hounds. Aiden, Ojabo, Upshaw, Mozzie, Chris Hinton, Morris, get them. And let's get out of here. So that's all I got for this one. This ain't a long video, because they not a complex team. You know what I'm saying? They not that complex. They just play good defense. Great defense. They well coached. So that's all I got for this one, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, go blue.